Hello everybody and welcome back to War Thunder Mobile. Today we're going to be playing the new Soviet jets. Now, I don't have the Yak-17, but I was told that the Yak-17 and the Yak-15 are very similar, so I shouldn't be bothered too much and I should just play one or the other, maybe both, but I don't have both, so I'm going to play one. Now, the Yak-15, as I've been told so far, is slightly slower than most jets at this rank. Like, as of right now, you can see we're kind of struggling to keep up with this FW-190, but even though we do have less of a engine output, we do have double 23mm cannons, which for jet vehicles, that's pretty good. It's not like the 30mm we have on the Kika as well as the HE-162, but they're not terrible. And we do have, 262 flying down there. And by flying, I mean just, going along really quickly. So, as of right now, of course, we're going to have to be gaining a little bit of altitude. And we're going to head towards their, not their spawn area, but again, going in the general direction, we're going to hope for a bomber to kind of be coming over to the side. The B-26 is kind of further back. I think he's going... Where is he? Is that... I assume that's the B-26. So he's going completely away from us. Which means our goal has to change from being, kind of on the outskirts of the battle to going more so in it. But, of course, we do want to be a little bit careful. This FW-190, I think, is coming in my direction. If I can check. Yeah, He's definitely coming towards me. But can he keep up now that he's going to be behind me? I want to give him a chance to catch up. Because I know we don't have quite as much engine output on this, but I'm still very certain we can outrun him. See, now we're putting distance between him because he can't. He's trying his best, but he cannot keep up. Okay, we're going to flip over vertically when we get to 275. Okay, flip. Landing flaps to get us a little bit more in the turn. Okay, we're facing him now. Awesome. Let's do a little spray right now. Good. Further, and then go up. Severe damage. Awesome. And we are untouched. Amazing. And we only used 40 rounds of ammunition. We still have a lot more. Alright, we are experiencing some connection issues. Unfortunately, I was also... Jeez, why are we... Can you stop spinning? Please? Thanks. I was also experiencing some connection issues during my practice match, which it wasn't supposed to be a practice match, it just turns out. My headset was muted, so that the first two matches that I tried using this with did not get recorded. So now I'm re-recording it, and the connection issues are something we're just going to have to deal with, because I don't have any other, great time to record today. So it is unfortunate that the internet is acting up right now, and the connection's pretty bad, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Okay, that B-26 is over by our base. That, he's continually just dropping bombs on it. So I want to go over there and check that out. There's someone behind me. Well, down lower, LA9. He's not going to be able to get up here. It is kind of sad how we're not going really all that fast, even though we should be. We should be going much faster than this. We still have to cover a lot of ground to get over there. I wonder how large one of these, grid squares is. I kind of wish I knew that. Alright, where? Oh, he already got our, first base. We're gonna have to go in between so we can catch him at the second one. We're heading over there. Okay, we're getting a lot of speed. Where's this guy? There's no way he's at ground level doing these runs. He's gotta be somewhere up here. I mean, there's also oh, why was that pink? That was weird. Also a chance he's really high up, but I can't imagine that really being true. so I guess we'll dive down. Where is this guy, honestly? He's still up somewhere. Oh, there he is. Behind us. Up or down? Down, right? Yeah, down. I was right. Alright, let's try to slam into the top of his vehicle before he can get his bombs off. Awesome. We have saved our base. And there's someone else coming in. Oh, another yak. Ugh. Didn't have quite enough time to turn there, and we're kind of low on ammo now. I could try to bait him into, like, you know, just spending more time wasting it on me. But it's not really going to do us much use. Alright, Yak 17. Let's see how much, or how well he does against the Yak 9. If he's still alive by the time we get over there. Which, I mean, it doesn't really look like it. The F8F could definitely deal with him with those very powerful 20mm. At least I think the F8F has 20mm. It should. Right? Alright, B-26 is completely gone. I guess that's the only good aircraft he had. And with the MiG-9, we do have a decent set of weapons. Not, well, you know, cannons, not necessarily weapons, because it's all cannons. Alright, let's begin a attack run. Alright, nothing there, but we do, of course, we want to go for the guy that killed us originally. We could probably get one or two of these guys in the meantime. If I can place my shots. Okay, awesome, we got both of those guys. Yak. Come on. Go. Yes! Okay, we're doing much better than how well I did in my practice match. I only got 2 kills with this thing. Alright, we're down to 28 rounds, but let's hopefully try to finish this guy off. And if we can't, we'll just get out of here. Okay. That's everything. Alright, now to get out of here while we're reloading. And we can go for this bot next. Again, these Soviet jets don't seem to be getting up to speed as well as the American ones did. Or even the 262s, I feel like they could get up to speed really easily. But they do maintain speed pretty well. So, it's not too much to worry about here. Alright. Awesome. Let's go for the next one. Another bot. I'm a little upset though. All we got here is a lot of bots on this side of the map. But now that we can turn back towards the enemies, we should be able to get some actual players. Like this guy in a Yak 3. Now that is just a propeller aircraft, but of course we don't want to say that they're any less, you know, dangerous. They're still, of course, aircraft that have guns. Alright. Just a hailstorm of bullets. Okay, didn't exactly pull up in time, but we did get the kill. Now, this aircraft, the MiG-9, I do like a lot, so we're going to use a backup and play it again. And of course, I have, you know, plenty of backups. We have how many? Let's take a look. 587. Yep, we can definitely go again. And if somehow we die in this plane, we will use the Yak 15 backup. I'm gonna get these names so very confused. I mean, I know I probably already have, but in the future as well. Alright, next up, let's just go for a player, because if we can get the players out of the way, then the bots aren't too difficult to get rid of as well. I guess the BF-109 over here would be a good place to start. Just gonna let him get a little bit closer. And look at the P-47 as well, because we know that player doesn't like me. Okay, let's drop on the BF-109. He is in a dogfight with 2 bots, or at least he's trying to take down 2 bots. So if he's distracted, we should be able to pick him off really easily. Awesome. Okay, turn. Let's get the LA-9 right here. Which again should be very easy because they're just bots. Right there. Awesome. Okay. Now we're turning back. The P-47 is following our B-29. He'll probably take down the B-29. But he is the last player, so that means if I can chase him down and kill him, we'll be pretty much safe from losing. And of course, it's going to take me a while to get over there, but it'll be worth it if and when I down him. I mean, on the way, because we are going past their airfield, there could be another enemy that spawns in, and I could get him too. Oh, the server's not responding. That's just great. Oh yeah, we're being chased by an LA-9. Or not. That's fine as well. Okay, please. Please, Gaijin, can we stop with the packet loss? I'd love to take out this P-47. That's all I really want to do right now. We are going to definitely catch up. We do have the speed to do it. I just gotta hope he doesn't realize my plan and then, you know, like flips around. Because I think someone said the P-47 has a nose-mounted cannon that's like pretty high in caliber. It's a little bit dangerous. Uh-oh. He's diving. Where is he going? I can only imagine. He's trying to outrun me, but he's not going to be able to. Nope. Definitely not. Nicely done. Okay, B-29, let's check on you. You're slightly damaged, but you should be okay in the long run. Now we can go back towards their spawn. If that guy respawns, we'll take care of him really quickly. But for some reason, I feel like he doesn't have any aircraft left. Yeah. Or at least if he does, he's trying to plot this out like really carefully. But I doubt it. I don't think he has anything left. Okay. Let's go into the swarm down here, get a couple of kills, probably 2, maybe 3. I mean, the game might be over by then, I don't know. At the very least, I want to take out this FW-190. We are closing in fast. Very fast. He will not know what hit him, because he is a bot, and he doesn't know anything. That's fine. Okay, nothing yet. There we go. Another FW-190. Okay, I'm not quite as agile as I thought I was. Okay, we got some hits there. F8F we can go for. We only got 14 rounds of ammunition though. LA-9 kind of stalling. Okay, awesome. We can try to go for another kill, but we gotta reload really quick if we want to get this kill. Which we will not. Unless... Nope. Alright, loop back around. F8F kind of out here. You're gonna get it next, buddy. Okay. FW-190. Man, just going after bots, huh? Ooh. Try to get him all zoomed out. It's not exactly working. Okay. And we only got a couple rounds of ammunition left. Again, you know, because we love to only have a couple rounds, or at least in our larger caliber when we have a few. Not all the bots, but most of them are respawning still. I could just end this right now. We could go get some ground units. But something tells me I do want to continue dogfighting for as long as I can. I mean, this doesn't exactly look great with all the swarm of bots coming in. But hey, we're going to go for it. We're going to be stalling a little bit as we get up here. Okay. Drastic change in where you're headed. Okay, okay. 14 rounds. See if we can make them count here. Nope. We're chilling in the swarm right now. Watching them as they go around, loop around people. Okay. Let's try to get at least one more kill. Let's try to do that. Okay, nice try, F8F. Yep, just a little more effort. Come on. Awesome. LA9 also stalling. Excellent. Alright. That's how we do it. Yeah, so they can't exactly keep up with the other aircraft at their rank, these jets. But they do pack quite a punch, and they do it pretty reliably. So they're pretty good, and I do believe the Soviet fighters, out of all of the other fighters, these tend to be, besides maybe the American ones, they're very maneuverable. So very reliable in that regard too. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys again soon in the next one.